This is Edward, casting live on justin.tv/EdwardStarcraft. We're watching this game between KarmaMeoang and CrusH. KarmaMeoang spawning on the top side of Lost Temple. CrusH spawning on the right side of Lost Temple. This is the close aerial distance and far walking distance on this map. I'm joined here today by Wombat. Hey Wombat.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. This is for Clan Karma. KarmaStarcraft is a StarCraft clan founded by some Redditors. They were members of the Reddit StarCraft community, and they're like, "Hey, let's make us, a Reddit clan because Reddit StarCraft is one of the biggest StarCraft communities of the English-speaking community, or in the universe."
You'll get it. You'll get it. I've got confidence in you that you're gonna have a good slick line for that.
Gonna have
especially for the
good slick
for the
line.
major leaguers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I wish I joined the Major League tournament. I'm actually not a bad player myself. But anyways, let's take a look. Karma Minor League. It's a tournament sponsored by the Karma clan. It has bronze, gold, and silver players. I always say bronze, gold, silver. I don't say bronze, silver, gold. It's weird. It seems more natural to me. But anyways, and this is the semifinals, and this is a best out of 5. CrusH has just won the first 2 games. Meoang won the last game. Meoang won the last game with the 4-gate build. CrusH won the first 2 games by holding off a 4-gate in the first game. And then he won the second game by just having Colossi that were more upgraded than Meoang. Equal Colossi number, but that's how you win Protoss versus Protoss, Colossi. Meoang starting off with a Forge. Oh, this should be big. It looks like Meoang may be aiming to cannon rush his opponent, and their pylon going down for Meoang. This is pretty late for a cannon rush, however. But CrusH, I've noticed that he doesn't like to go for an early Zealot or Stalker. He's pretty baller. He likes going without early game defenses. And then getting his buildings up quicker. And this is what I was talking about that balance between getting your army value, and that's oh, he's going to see it. Oh, that scouting worker should have never led CrusH over there. CrusH now seeing this this cannon rush. He's not doing anything to counter it. He's warping in a Stalker, but these 2 cannons now going to be finishing, and all of these probes coming in to chase. Right when these cannons warping in, 1 probe going down, the other 2 probes are saved, but now 3 cannons coming in for Meoang. Not the best executed cannon rush that I've seen, no. But anyways, Meoang doing this cannon rush.
There's no good way out of this though. Like building 3, that's
and Meoang, is he going to cancel? Oh, he doesn't cancel it. Yeah, it explodes. This Stalker trying to take out these cannons. These cannons warping in. Warp gate coming out as quickly as possible. You should be chrono boosting out more units, not chrono boosting out warp gate. You don't have the time to do this, CrusH. Now this cannon in, taking down the lone Stalker. And CrusH, he does have a fort. He could block off this cannon rush with cannons of his own, but he's not going to be doing this. And this cannon rush looks like it may be succeeding. It might even take out the warp gate technology before it's finished, and it looks like yes, I believe.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, it takes down before warp gates finish. CrusH not building units from his gateways, and really, oh god, CrusH, and he could even put down defensive cannons, but he's not doing that. And KarmaMeoang, I think, will just be taking this, but CrusH being sneaky. He's going to be building another Nexus over here in the bottom left corner. He has a probe in here. Is he going to counter cannon rush? Sometimes people do that. Sometimes they're like, hey, someone cannon rush me.
He does have a probe sitting in Meoang's base.
Yep. He might be like, oh, yeah, someone's cannon rushing me. And yeah, I mean, Meoang, without good coverage of the entrance, now he just... How many cannons did he build? 10 cannons. So that's 1,500 minerals on cannons. And now he has to get a gateway up. Man, he's just putting photon cannons in his main base. He has to get a gateway up to win this game. Or he has to scout around because
after he gets done.
I mean, he definitely saw CrusH moving out his probes, right? So it's like,
yeah. Well, he'd have to know even now that he definitely hasn't killed that many probes.
Yeah, and Meoang, it's like, oh, and
he has found that probe. Okay.
But Meoang, he should be canceling this cannon. He should be putting down a gateway. He needs to be, or he could cannon rush CrusH, but now CrusH has a cannon to defend against a cannon rush. Is Meoang just going to continue this cannon rush? Dude, he's just continuing this cannon rush.
Yeah, just more cannons. This is PvP at its absolute most exciting, I have to say.
You know, Meoang, I'm talking to you. I know you can't hear me, but you got this base on lockdown. I'm pretty sure that's enough cannons for this one base. You should kind of figure out where your enemy is located. I think Meoang probably scout. No, he didn't even. Oh, yep, he's gonna cannon rush. He's gonna
re-cannon rush.
He doesn't even know.
When the first one doesn't get a GG, just cannon rush again.
But you know, CrusH with cannons of his own, defensive cannons, and Meoang really just needs a gateway. And does he have a gateway just yet? No, he still does not have a gateway.
Does he have no gas either? So yeah, he's in there for a cannon rush.
Yep, and now CrusH putting down defensive cannons of his own. Meoang's cannon, one of his cannons finishes. Is it in range? No, it is not.
Nope.
So CrusH, I think, these two cannons may be taking each other down. Meoang's cannon looks like it will finish slightly later than CrusH's. So CrusH,
yep,
I don't know if he will be able to kill this though. And Meoang, attacking from the other side with more cannons. You know, why bother getting warp gates up if you can warp in cannons in your opponent's base, right? You don't have to warp in zealots. That wargating takes too long to warp in zealots and everything. Just warp in cannons into the other person's
flank
base.
With cannons, you know.
Exactly.
You just come in from the side.
And yeah,
that
flanking.
Second cannon really helped out there with the defensive. It doesn't help. This is gonna take 6 years, I feel like.
And now 3 gateways going down for Meoang. He finally realized he needs something that can move in and actually attack. He might want a cybernetic score as well. Ooh, cannon taking out this cannon. Ooh, CrusH not canceling it. Another cannon going down from CrusH. How are these?
It's a very expensive way to test the range of a cannon there.
Now, CrusH is like, I don't have much of an army. Why don't I get a Stargate? 2 Stargates, in fact, because Void Rays. Do they take out cannons? I don't think Void Rays take out cannons very well. So I think he might just try to Void Ray rush Meoang's base, but he has cannons there. Phoenixes are the solution.
Yeah, there you go.
Or carriers. You know.
Yeah, carriers would be fun. I would be more confused than anything ever if carriers would be fun though. One base carriers. He could probably support it though, because he's got those cannons. Okay, thought he was going to march that zealot out to die.
So KarmaMeoang making the trenches
Is he sneaking?
Of this galactic war.
Wow. So sick. And then a 4th.
He has 5 gateways. He's not building anything though. But more cannons taking down another pylon for CrusH. This will supply block CrusH. Yes, 2 Void Rays getting trained for CrusH. Meoang researching warp gate.
Research, yeah.
It's like, you know what? I'm not going to bother getting my zealots or stalkers to walk all the way to the enemy base. I'm going to just research warp gate and warp in units because look, I have proxy pylons. I have 4 proxy pylons over here. Nice job from Meoang. You know, with this proxy pylons, he's going to put in another photon cannon, ensuring that no unit can walk over here. And now those 2 Void Rays en route to Meoang's base.
Those are gonna. There's nothing they're really gonna do. They might be able to get a couple of structures outside the range of the photon cannons, but
Yeah, I think they might be able to take out this cannon, these 3 gateways, this forge, this cybernetics core, these 2
Also,
gateways,
only one
this
pylon powering everything that's sitting right there.
Meoang going for the cannon rush into 1 base, 7 gateway build. So 7 gateway rush.
It's a classic, as I remember it. That's everybody's doing that in Diamond and Masters.
Now
it's good the Void Raids are out of range.
Yep. And, you know, Meoang doesn't have any gas, so he can't warp in any stalkers at all. He's going to build more cannons.
A logical response.
Definitely.
Yeah. Don't have enough cannons? Build more cannons. I mean...
And he has his warp gates up now. He's not warping any units anymore. Oh, he did. He did. Where are the units? Over here.
Oh, they're back there, because of the cannons.
But this cannon, not taking out this Void Ray. I thought those cannons should be enough, but they were charged up, and Meoang, like, how am I going to do this? I'm going to build more cannons here.
That's a waste of money.
Yeah, losing all of his money, running out of money here. Her cannon's over here, Meoang. You can retreat back here.
And then if he just hits that pylon, everything's powered down. Look at that cannon. That cannon's going to get up, but should be able to pick it up.
The probes are trying to repair this photon cannon. They realize that they don't know how to repair it at all. The cannons just come in from some magical place.
They do.
And now Meoang.
And now is he gonna rebase?
I don't know.
Oh. That would really, it would make my entire weekend better.
Now CrusH,
I feel,
doing the 4-gate 2 Stargate build with defensive cannons into massing Void Rays.
Yeah, he doesn't have the minerals. Good
4-gate
point.
2 Stargate Robo. I should try that build.
So
you have so much production, you can produce so many units.
I guess Probe Rush.
Now Meoang, not enough resources to build any more structures. He has about 6 zealots and a bunch of probes. Will he be able to take out CrusH?
CrusH has now 8 Void Rays.
I don't think 8 Void Rays. So now these probes, these zealots coming in. They're not aiming for the pylon. No, they're going to take the cannons head on. These zealots are going to wait for the probes to die before the zealots take it on. But there's only 2 more cannons in here. Looks like the probes and zealots going into CrusH's mineral line. But there are 2 Void Rays over here to defend Meoang, trying to retreat. Ooh, CrusH using this mineral trick very nicely. And now all of these are retreating back to the cannons. Meoang, not sure what he should quite do.
Another Nexus up for CrusH, so that's just really... That's done.
Yep.
Unless Meoang knows magic. If he knows some kind of... he's got some pixie dust laying around. He can sprinkle it on his probes, turn them all into Colossi. Yeah. Well, even then, the Void Rays. Maybe Stalkers. Something that could shoot up. So many cannons up there. At the old base. It's just... I feel sad for them, too. I guess there's nobody in those. It's not as sad as, like, SCVs and... You know, all the Terran units. I get sad for the Terran units because I think of the people dying inside of them. Those cannons, they're heartless.
Well, you know, I'll show you a video because we have nothing better to do right now. Oh, actually, there is a battle over here. All SCV, all in.
Get a GG. Yeah, the cannon rush probe, all in. 12, 13 minutes into the game.
20 minutes into the game.
20 minutes into the game, I'm sorry.
These Void Rays still taking down these gateways over here. They've been here for a while. What have they been doing? I think they haven't been A-move. Yeah, they're just like right-click attack sort of thing. And now the Void Rays taking out Meoang, saying, well, that was a fun game. GG. Good luck in the finals. That's the thing about a clan. All of this is all for fun.